Not I can see not many people joining. So yeah, you can share this link with your friends so that they can also join. Yeah. You can share it. I'm waiting for more people to join this. I'll be reading the comments from my laptop and I'm live from my phone. So yeah. Yeah, you can. Share it with your friends. And yeah, so that many people can join. And those who are present here can put your questions. I will try to read those questions from my laptop and try to answer them. So yeah. You can comment your questions, guys. In the recent days, there were many questions in my inbox, but I was not able to answer them all because of the busy schedule. So I'll try to answer all those questions here. If you have any questions, feel free to put them here. I will read them. But I can see no questions here. My inbox was so flooded with many questions, but here, when I came live and when I have time, no one is commenting. I'm waiting for people to join and put questions here. Ah, ah, okay. Okay, now I can see many people joining here. Okay, welcome to everyone. So the main purpose of starting this live is to answer all those questions that were unanswered. Because I was busy with my classes, and yeah, actually in my page, also in my Instagram, there were a lot of messages, so like it was difficult for me to answer them individually. That's why I plan to come this live, because I have break here, little bit of break, actually not so much. So yeah. Yeah, so now I can see some questions here. I will try to address them, and yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put here. I will try to answer all of them as much as I can. So yeah. Okay. Hello Dibudi. Okay, hello Ojifa Mulla. Okay. Khushi Singh, hello. Angita Tomu, hello Di, hello. Okay, and yeah, if any of you guys are celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas to you too as well. Okay, can you please tell us some point that give me an edge over other student? Okay, so if you are applying for Korean government scholarship, at first you need to prepare all the list of documents that are mentioned in the guideline. If you are going via embassy track, you must strictly follow all the documents that is mentioned in the guideline. And also if you are going via university track, then at the time also university may have their own requirement, so you guys need to fulfill those as well. And yeah, for making yourself outstanding among a list of candidates, it is your personal statement and also your motivation letter, so you need to work really hard on that. The application will be announced in February, so I hope you guys are making your document ready, and yeah, apply with all the necessary document. Even if you miss even a single document, your application can be rejected, so you must like fulfill all those documents and then apply. And yeah, your personal statement, your documents, your hours, those are the thing that will make you outstanding from other pool of application. Your own unique story will make you unique, so take time and write about yourself. So you have like more than 1 month now to prepare all your documents, so all the best in advance. The graduate application will be announced in coming February, so yeah, prepare your document accordingly. And because of the prevalent pandemic, it may take some more time than the usual, so yeah, proceed with your documentation at first and then apply. Okay. uh, Merry Christmas. Stories Korea. Hi Divya. Hello. uh, Hello everyone. Okay, hello. Please make a video about agriculture for undergraduate. Okay, I'll try to cover this in my next video maybe. Recently from Nepal, one of the brother, he is something Dhakal, is selected for undergraduate, but his background is I think pharmacy. So yeah, I think so far in KGSP from agriculture, I think no one is selected. So, but you guys can try, and yeah, you guys can be selected in next time. Okay, Anjita Tam, Didi, can we submit certificate of high school or do we need only a bachelor's? Okay, if you're applying for masters in particular, then yeah, you need to submit both. If you are applying for bachelor's, then you have to submit the document from your high school and also your bachelor's. For masters, yeah, you need it. And yeah, and in case of notarization or apostille, you need to just do it for the document of your recent academic achievement. Okay, for my MS, which things necessary? Okay, it depends upon the program that you choose to apply, and also it differs according to the university that you wish to apply to. So I cannot exactly say what document is necessary for your master's program. So depend upon your degree, your university, and the track that you wish to follow. Okay, can exam like SAT are considered good? I'm thinking of giving one. For I think if you're planning to apply for undergraduate, I'm not exactly sure about the list of the document. First, you need to check the minimum requirement that is set by the NIID for the application. Then you need to fulfill all those documents and then apply. Okay, in which department does agri fall? Okay, like not exactly like in Korea, the different university have the different kinds of department. Like it will not be this as per their feasibility. They divide their department. So I cannot say like under which department it exactly fall. But under the natural sciences, it is kept here in Korea, and there will be like different kinds of specialization based on the departments. So you need to check based on that. So basically it is placed under the life sciences and the natural sciences mainly. म पनि आउनु पर्ला KGSP मा. Okay, you can apply, you can try, but if you have done like bachelor's already in Korea under self-paying scheme or any other form, then you are not eligible to apply for KGSP for your master's degree. Okay, once you said less than 3.5 GPA cannot be able to apply, is it? No, I haven't said like that. Okay, the GPA, there is a table that is set by KGSP, that is the NIID. They have set a certain table of GPA, and also university, they have their own kind of requirement. So based on the requirement of the university, you can apply. And also, like if you are one of the top 20% student of your class, and if you can prove that, then you can directly apply to KGSP. Your GPA cannot like be a obstacle for applying. So if you don't have the minimum requirement that is set by the NIID, but still you are the top 20% student of your class, and you can prove that with a certain document, then you can go ahead and apply for KGSP. please speak Korean, okay? 만나서 반갑습니다. Okay. 한국말로 이야기하세요. 아니요. 아, today I think I will speak only English, not Korean, not Nepali, not Hindi, okay? Uh, did you uh, did you meet other GKS scholar? Of course, I'm like living with other GKS scholar in the same apartment, and also we attend the same class. So yeah, of course I meet, and I've also made several videos with other GKS scholars. You can check those videos. There is a playlist called as GKS Success Story Series, so you guys can go and check that series as well. Those videos are with the KGSP scholar friends from different countries. I have covered Indonesia, Sri Lanka, India, Tanzania, one more. Okay, you guys can go and check that playlist. I have 5 videos with 5 of my GKS scholar friends, so you can go and check that playlist. I hope that videos can be also useful to you. Thank you so much for the guidance, Honorable Dibya. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for watching my videos and supporting me. Do you know any KGSP scholar from business major? Oh yes, I remember the other video is with the friend from the Bahamas, and she applied for MBA here, so you can check that video as well. She is the one and only outstanding candidate from her country, so that video can be useful to you. Yeah, that is from the business background. She applied for MBA. Yeah, now I remember it. Okay. Hello sis, I'm doing bachelor's, so कोरियामा मास्टर्सको लागि स्कलरसिप एप्लाई गर्न मिल्छ? Of course, I'm talking about KGSP in most of my videos. So it's about fully funded scholarship where scholars from all around the world will be selected. And particularly talking about Nepal, we have 11 seats in total for like masters, and yeah, 3 seats for embassy track and 8 seats for university track. So you guys can apply to any of the track as per your feasibility and apply, and you can get selected. There is no any application fee associated with this scholarship, so you can apply and be selected. Even if your grade may be lower, don't hesitate to apply, because yeah, no one knows. Based on your documents and your personal statement, you can be the next lucky candidate. So go ahead and apply. There is nothing to lose. Okay. 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 Let me share my profile that guide. Okay. Let me share my profile that guide. Profile best regard. Oh, I don't know what it means. Okay. Hello sis. I'm doing bachelor's. Okay. Didi, I want to ask that all of the GKS scholars have same flight, or you have different flight according to your university? Okay, of course different flight. How can everyone, like 800 to 1000 candidates from all over the world, come in same flight? Of course different flight, different timing. And yeah, particularly in this pandemic of coronavirus, everyone had to like choose the different day, so it was difficult for the Office of International Affairs also to handle this. They really had a great a difficult time to manage every of the flight based on the feasibility of the every candidate. So they really did a very great job to arrange flight for everyone. Yeah. I come 75%, become 66%, am 71%. Total 16 years of education. Please guide according to this. So like your percentage according to the guideline is little bit below the minimum requirement. But if you can prove that you are among the top 20% student of your class, then you can apply to KGSP. Else, I'm sorry to say, your this percentage is not enough. So if you go via embassy track, like in the earlier scanning, they have their benchmark that is 80%. So they will reject this application. But if you can prove you are the top 20% student, and also if you go via university track, and if the professor that you are applying to is ready to accept you, then you can try that way. From embassy track, I think this percent is little bit not enough. You are doing great. Take care, Dibya. Okay, thank you. Okay guys, if you have more questions, feel free to comment it below, and also you can invite more of your friends, they can be like interested in this. So yeah, and yeah, Ajit Sapkota, hello Dibya, namaste. Okay, namaste. You can put your questions here, yeah. So I'll try to answer them. Okay, hello everyone, and yeah. Okay, and yeah, if you guys don't know that there is a playlist of KGSP in my channel, and I have uploaded I think many videos in that playlist with all the information that is required. I have also made a separate videos with my KGSP scholar friend from different background like engineering background, natural science, biology, and yeah, I have made the interview series with the different background friends. So I hope those videos will be useful to you guys also. Don't forget to check those videos as well. And also we also have a group in Facebook to like the answer questions regarding Korean government scholarship, so you guys can join that group as well. So okay, can I put my Korean language course certificates from Coursera in the application? Okay, if you're yeah, you can put it, and if you have a nice grade, and yeah, of course you can use that. Yeah, if you have the online certificate that are relevant to your major and it's related to Korean, then of course you guys can upload it and use it and apply for, yeah. But yeah, upload only those documents and those certificates that are related to your major. No need to add all the certificate that you have from the high school and to make the document like huge bundle. Just like submit the relevant one, and Korean language certificate of course is a relevant one. And if you have like topic also, you can topic exam you have given and you have the certificate, you can submit those as well. Okay, I want to know about D4 visa studying. Okay, if you have D4 visa, and yeah, I first came to South Korea in D4 visa, and I came here as an intern in February. Then after that, I applied for Korean government scholarship KGSP, and then I got selected for KGSP. And now still my visa type is D4 because I'm in the language school. But after this, I will be moving to my degree pursuing university. So at that time, I will have to change my visa type to D2. So yeah, if you are like selected for a scholarship or for any other program, then your visa type can be like switched in Korea. So yeah, it works that way. If I'm not eligible for KGSP as per the percentage, any other way to go Korea with fully funded? Okay, no, I didn't say that you are fully ineligible for KGSP. You can try to contact with the professor, and maybe they can be like ready to accept you. In that case, you can still apply. And there can be also the university scholarship in Korea, so you can apply for those scholarship as well. In case of KGSP, it is announced each year in February, but for other scholarship, every semester there will be like certain number of seats for the international students, so you guys can apply to those scholarship also. So many university in their website have announcement of their application process, and also they also have a separate scholarship for the international student in certain programs, so you guys can go and check those out. So yeah, it is you who is going to study in Korea after getting the certain scholarship, so you guys need to do a little bit of flavor of doing a little search in the internet as well. Yeah, so like based on your major and subject you wish to pursue in Korea, you have to do a little search in Google in the university website, and you can find certain funding and go and apply and give it a try. And even for KGSP, you can go and give it a try because there is no any application fee associated with the scholarship. So if you don't get accepted also, there is nothing that you are going to lose because you are not paying anything for the application process. And if you get selected, it's good for you. So yeah. And about working possibility, okay, so yeah, for working, especially in KGSP's case, for the first 6 months we cannot work, but like if we have the topic level 3 or more, then we can of course work anytime. In my case, I don't have a topic, so I cannot work, and I have no such plan to work because in KGSP we have a lot of pressure for our study and we don't have time to work and think of working. the money that we get from the scholarship is enough for our living, so we don't think about like working, we just study and study. Okay, Anisa, Tommy, Divya, hello Anisa. Okay, currently I'm standard 11, so for undergraduate, when should I apply? September 2021. September 2021. So if you have your graduation certificate by I think April 2021, then you are eligible to apply for the undergraduate in 2021. But if you can't get your graduation certificate by then I think you have to go for 2022. Okay, your motivation for many students, and may Almighty bless you more success in future. Thank you so much for your words, and don't forget to share this video with your interested friends. They can also come here and answer this, get answered their queries, because I'm not there every time to answer every questions in the inbox because of my busy class schedule. So yeah, this video can be useful to many of your friends. Please consider sharing this video. Okay, so can I apply for KGSP even if I will be in Korea while on D4 visa? What should be the percentage? Is gap accepted or not? What are the requirements? Okay, so I already told you I was here in Korea with the D4 visa when I applied for KGSP. So yeah, you can of course apply for KGSP, but the limitation is that if you are applying for masters, you should not have completed your bachelor's here in Korea. If your bachelor's is from our home country, then you can of course go ahead and apply for KGSP. And what should be the percentage? So regarding the percentage, minimum requirement is 80% in the application guideline. But yeah, if you can prove that you are among the 20%, top 20% student of your class, if you can make certain document and submit it to the application, you can also apply even if you don't have 80%. So yeah, and is gap accepted or not? So if you have a gap year, in the gap year you should be able to show some certain work experience, and if you have work in Korea related to your major, then you can submit that, and that can be plus point for you. Yeah, in my case I was here as an intern in a university in South Korea itself, and the professor from that university wrote a recommendation letter on my behalf, and it was so useful for me. So you can also get some letter, a recommendation from head of the organization or university that you work, or anything. If you have any experience, if you have certain Korean language skill, you can submit those documents, and that can be plus point for you. But like if there appears a huge gap year and you have done nothing, then that may like affect you. Okay, what are the requirements? Okay, so regarding the requirements and all the processes, I have made one playlist called as Korean Government Scholarship program or something like that in my channel. You can go and check it. And also I have interviewed several 5 of the KGSP scholar friends from all around the world, so their experience can also be useful to you guys. So please don't forget to check that. And in our Facebook group, I have also uploaded all the application requirements in the PDF file, so you can go to the file section of that group, download that document, and you can read it. So like I cannot read all the application guideline here in the live, so you guys also, it's you who is going to come for the scholarship, so you guys should also do little bit of labor and some of the research on your own as well. So please read the application guideline. It takes us 30 minutes to read all the guideline, make a checklist of all the document, and then apply. So it will be helpful to you. Okay, I hope your query is answered, Ajit Sapkota. Okay, Smita Saha, hello Di, hello, Merry Christmas. Okay, Merry Christmas everyone who is watching this and who is celebrating it. Okay, I am dentist. Should I have some document cases to be accepted? Okay, yeah, for dentist, I think, yeah, you are eligible to apply for KGSP. One of my friend, yeah, one of my housemate was also dentist, and she got accepted for SNU. So you can go ahead and apply. You can submit all your work experience certificate that you have with you, and those documents can be plus point for you. अन्जिता तम दिदी हाम्रो कन्ट्रीमा KGSP को लागि कतिको कम्पिटिसन हुन्छ थ्रु एम्बेसी सो particularly talking about embassy there will be like 3 seats in case of Nepal for the graduate degree and that is for PhD and masters both so I think it's huge competition every time and in case of university track I think it's a little bit less competition but if you are really a very high percent holder gold medalist maybe and then you can go ahead with embassy track but if your percentage is like average like somewhere above 80 but not so high then you can go through university track contacting professor and yeah that will be easy for you okay I think competition is really high and yeah many people from many field diverse field like engineering physics biology and yeah even the pharmacy and dentistry they go and apply for this scholarship so yeah the competition is really tough how long does it take to master topic in point of view I'm still struggling guys I'm just in the level 2 and yeah I'm struggling with topics so I have no exact idea how many months is it required to master it but I hope to get topic 3 by the end of this year and yeah I hope I will succeed in that okay I'm in BSc Agriculture 3rd year 6th semester so when should I apply okay you can apply for KGSP when you will be in the last year of your undergraduate degree so yeah and yeah if you are applying for KGSP 2021 and if you can submit your graduation certificate by August 2021 August 2021 or August 2022 if you are applying for 2022 so if you can submit the graduation certificate by the end of the August of that particular year that you are applying then you are eligible to apply else if you cannot submit your graduation certificate by August of that particular academic year then you are not eligible to apply for KGSP okay next questions okay I recently passed 12th class but I know about when deadline gone if I apply next year does it make any difficult please tell okay you mean for undergraduate right so undergraduate application is announced every year on September and if you wish to apply for the next academic year you must be able to show them some work experience related to the major that you are going to apply in the gap year and if you have really good motivation good personal statement study plan yeah you should go ahead and apply it should not be the barrier for you to apply yeah you can go ahead and apply and you are not going to lose anything by applying so KGSP doesn't work for undergraduate program of course KGSP works for undergraduate program but in case of Nepal we have only single seat for KGSP and also it's a very competitive scholarship in case of undergraduate so if you apply for graduate the competition is a little bit lesser okay global internship program exists as monthly allowance of 425,000 won will that be enough will I need additional money yeah I came here as that internship in February 2020 and yeah that money is good money for just for your fooding it's enough and for the settlement they are giving you the dorm room for free and yeah the dorm room is really nice I have also made a video about that dorm room you can check that video and also there is a kitchen so you can cook your food there and if you cook your food like it's more cheaper yeah it's a good money it's enough to just basic living it's enough but if you like want to do extra shopping and more then it's not enough but for a minimum living it's enough Angita Tamu thank you Didi Ajifa Malla scope of agriculture okay scope of agriculture is a lot and when talking about any scope like it's not that if there is a scope or not it's us who have to create the scope so yeah it's our responsibility to create some scope after studying certain subject and we have to do something for our country in our field Smita Sa thank you Di Priyanka Rawat thank you I can only apply for undergraduate Priyanka Rawat I can only apply for undergraduate if you have already done your undergraduate in your country then you can apply for masters if you haven't done then of course you have to go with undergraduate but the competition is really high in case of our country in particular there is just single seat so if you can prove yourself as the outstanding candidate, go ahead and apply. Can I put internship certificate as well? Yes, of course you can put, if it's relevant to your major and also related to your field, then of course you can go ahead and apply and use those certificates as well. I am hypertensive. May this interfere with my application? If you are taking any drug related to hypertension, then I'm afraid it's not possible, because when applying for KGSP and when you will be selected for the second round, you will have to submit the medical certificate, and in that certificate, if they find that you have to also check for the drug test. So if your drug test is positive, then I think it can affect. Okay, can I apply for degree program also? What do you mean? Like, bachelor's is also a degree, master's is also a degree, PhD is also a degree. Which degree do you mean? I'm confused. Okay, Ajit Sapkota, I got it. Thanks a lot, Dibya. I don't meet requirement for KGSP, and Merry Christmas to you. Okay, thank you so much. And so I'm sorry that you don't meet it, but there can be other scholarship in other universities. You can please go ahead and check them. But for undergraduate in particular, but in if you want to apply for undergraduate in Korea, I think scholarship is really very difficult. But if you have completed your bachelor's in Nepal, and if you apply for KGSP in Korea, then it will be much easier for you. Yes, scholarship for undergraduate level is really difficult in Korea. And also, if you get from KGSP, you will have to study 5 years, including 1 year language. So it's a longer program as well. Okay, degree questions make me laugh too. Okay, Ajifa Mullah, as a future undergraduate BSc Agriculture student for KGSP, what additional work should I do in my Standard 12? Standard 12, we are just in 12, so you just study and study as it comes on the way. Do all the project works, practical well. There can be certain program related to your field. Go ahead and apply. I don't know which stream of agriculture you'll be more interested in. So based on your interest, choose the projects, work related, and go ahead and carry those. Okay. Priyansu Raut, I mean after 12, I only see option for undergraduate, not for any course program. So undergraduate means bachelor's degree. So yeah, if you mean you want to apply for undergraduate means bachelor, graduate means PhD and master's here in KGSP application. So if you are going for undergraduate degree, it means you are going to apply for the bachelor's degree. So if you are applying for bachelor's, you need to submit your document from your high school, that is up to the grade 12th. Okay, can I apply in GKS after my 12th? Of course you can apply. There is a program called as KGSP undergraduate, and the application will be announced every year in September. Okay, which recommendation letter do you recommend, from professor of Korean institution or from Korean professor? Korean professor will not write you letter. Okay, this letter doesn't mean from the Korean professor. Like in my case, I was living here in Korea. I was working as an intern. So that professor wrote a letter on my behalf. So if you are already like working under certain professor, only then they will write you letter. Else the recommendation letter that is mentioned in the guideline means the letter from your previous workplace, previous university, not from the Korean one. Don't get confused. Okay, MBBS को लागि नि scholarship छ दिदी. Okay, I'm sorry, but this scholarship is not for MBBS. Except MBBS, every subject is covered, and the requirement of this scholarship is that for master's program, the program should be completed in 2 years, and for PhD, the program should be completed in 3 years. If the program is longer than that, then you cannot apply for this program. Okay, that hurt when you go to China and Italy, but not to Korea, as per information. So sad. Okay, it's particularly a choice of every individual. No country is bad, and it's you who have to study. Wherever the country you go, you have to study with your own heart, and you have to take some knowledge and skill from those country to your home country back. So it doesn't matter wherever you study and whichever country you choose. Okay, thanks Didi for helping me. Okay guys, if you have more questions, you can put. And also don't forget to check the KGSP playlist on my channel. I hope those videos have given you guys more than enough information. And yeah, for those applicants who will be applying from Nepal, I have two videos in Nepali. One video is I think 40-minute long and the other is 15-minute long. So I hope those video can be helpful to you if you cannot, like, it's difficult for you to understand in English. So I have those videos in Nepali as well. Go and check them out. Okay, we have lots of students in Nepal interested for Korean government study, mostly from Busan and Seoul. Which university do you study, Dibya? Okay. Currently, for my language school, I'm here at Suncheon National University. And for my degree program, I will be moving to Kyungpook National University in Daegu. Okay. Global internship program, they are asking final year student to apply. So according to month of internship, I will be attending after my course is over. Is that okay? Okay, so in case of the internship, that is IERI internship that I applied in Gwangju Institute of Science and Technology, that internship has two intakes, that is spring and the fall intake. For spring intake, the deadline will be over in October, and for the spring semester, no, for the fall intake, the deadline will be in April. For spring, the deadline will be in October. So you guys can choose that according to your feasibility. And yeah, the internship usually begin in February for the spring semester, and internship usually begin in September, I think, for the fall. So like if it begins in September and you cannot make it to September because of your graduation, you can always come in October. So it's fine, but first you need to be selected, and after you are selected, you can email them that you have this graduation or you have some problem, then they always understand it. In our case also, we came in February, but one of our friends, she had her graduation in Myanmar, so she came 1 month later. So it's fine, you can come late, but first you need to be selected. Okay, how are your winter days going on? Okay, winter in Korea is really harsh, but inside our dormitory, the temperature is always maintained, so we don't feel so cold. Okay, I heard more than 7K students are applying this year for Korea only. Okay, it's just estimation. No one knows how many applied, so I'm not sure about the stats. Okay, does KGSP give money to put you the day you reach in Korea? No, the money will be given to you after like 1 month or after you arrive. So for your 4th month, you have to bring the money by yourself for your expenses, but they will give you later. Hello dear, stay safe always and see you around. Okay, see you around, brother, and Merry Christmas. Okay guys, if you have more questions, you can put here. I will try to answer them. And don't forget to check my KGSP related playlist, and also about that internship in Gwangju Institute of Science and Technology. I have made videos, and recently they changed something for the guidelines, so I remade that video as well. So you guys, I hope that video will be useful to you guys. And also I have a KGSP success story series playlist with my friends from around the globe, so you can also check their experiences. Okay, any other fully funded internship other at GIP? Okay, yes, every university have their own kind of exchange program, so you can always check in the website of a different university. They have like announcement in every semester for the exchange student program. So those exchange student program also means the similar kind of internship, which will be most of the time fully funded, but sometimes they may not be funded. You can check based on your feasibility and go ahead and apply. Okay guys, more questions, I'll be waiting to answer. Okay, good to hear from you. You are very helpful to other KGSP scholar, very informative. Thank you so much, brother, and you are also doing great job. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, he also makes videos about life in Korea. You can go and check. Thank you so much for watching. Okay guys, if you have more questions, you can put it guys, otherwise I'll be ending this. I will be ending this video soon, so if you have any questions, you can put and I'll try to solve them. Okay. Thank you so much. You answered all of my questions. Okay. I hope it was helpful to you. In which university you are doing your PhD? Oh, I'm not a PhD candidate. I'm currently here for my master's, and I will be moving to Kyungpook National University, which is in Daegu. Oh. Does KGSP also for paramedical? Of course, KGSP has a requirement that your degree program has to be 2 years if you are applying for master's, 4 years if you are applying for bachelor's, and 3 years if you are applying for PhD. And if your program is of that duration, you can always apply for KGSP. And this particular scholarship has no any application fee. So yeah, you can always go ahead and give it a try. Who knows, that you can be the next candidate, or you can be the next GKS scholar. Okay, more questions, guys. Sorry guys, I'll be drinking a little water. Okay, more questions please. So yeah, this scholarship is for all the field except for MBBS. So any field you can go ahead and apply. Please can you tell about electronics and communication engineering in South Korea? Yes, you should go and check one of my video. I have an interview with a friend from Tanzania, and he is from that particular field. So yeah, go and check that in the KGSP success story playlist. You can get your answers maybe there. Okay, thank you, Dee. You explained very well. Okay, happy that you liked my explanation. Please also make a video about student possibility and life in Korea. Sure, of course, I will make them soon. But yeah, recently we have exams, so I have a topic level exam on January 10th, but also I'm here just because I'm bored. Okay, what is provision of PR in Korea after getting a scholarship? This is very funny. First of all, I suggest you to apply for KGSP, win this scholarship, and then after that, you can think about the preceding things. So the first thing first, that is first win the scholarship. Please do remember to include BSc undergraduate in your next video. Okay, I will try to contact that brother from Nepal who just got selected for KGSP undergraduate, and he is the one and only candidate from our country. So I will try to contact with him and try to make a relevant video, and I hope that video can be useful to you. Okay, please tell how to write personal statement. So about the personal statement in particular, I have made a separate video, and that video is there in my popular videos also. And yeah, you can go and check that video for the detail. But in summary, I would like to tell that personal statement is your story. Write it from your beginning of your like high school, how were you in your education, then after that in your bachelor's, and then if you are applying for PhD, also include the things from your master's. Write your stories chronologically, so that can be useful to you. And yeah, when the person who try to read your story will like read it from the heart, write the story from your heart, explain about yourself, write your own unique story, and that one unique story will make you outstanding from all those pool of application from your country if you are applying via embassy track, and from you can have a competition with many candidates from other countries as well if you go via university track. So you need to make yourself outstanding. So you need to put all your plus points, all your achievements that will make you better than the other candidate applying from all around the world. So try to present yourself in a unique way, explain your stories in continuous way, so that it will be pleasant in reading and that person can be like convinced with your story. So yeah, all the best. And there is a separate video, go and check that for the personal statement as well. Okay, 감사합니다, Annie. Okay. When we apply for KGSP, they also want our English provision certificate grade, something like that. Okay. Okay, when we apply for KGSP, English language certificate like IELTS or TOEFL and Korean proficiency certificate topic are the optional document, but it's always good to have them. Like if you have them, and if like there are two candidates from the same country and they have to choose between two candidates, and one of them has topic, other doesn't have, then of course the one with the topic will be given preferences. So if you have those certificates, it's always a plus point. In my case also, I had the English language proficiency certificate IELTS, so I think that helped me as well. So yeah, it's always better to have it, but it's not compulsory, because due to this pandemic, I think many of you may not have been able to attend those exams also. So many of you may not have those certificate, and now the application will be announced soon, so you may not be able to make it. So it's really difficult, I can understand that, but yeah, if you can make it, just try it. And yeah, I think so now it's end of December, so the application will be announced in early February. So you just have, I think, almost a month. So it will be really difficult to get the TOEFL or IELTS certificate, or also even the topic. So yeah, go ahead and apply with whatever you have, and all the best with your application. May you be selected, and see you in Korea if you get selected. Okay guys, if you have more questions, please, I'll be ending this after 10 minutes. So yeah, if you have any questions, please put it. I'll try to answer them, and then I will be ending after 10 minutes, because I have to study also, because I have my exam on January 10th. Okay, how to get TOEFL? Okay, TOEFL is also an English language certificate like IELTS. You have to register it, pay a certain fee, I think around 20, I don't know, around some $20. No, $20, $200, around $200 you will have to pay for this. IELTS also has a similar fee, so you have to pay that fee and you have to attend a certificate with that. Best of luck for your upcoming exam. Thank you so much. This exam that we are attending is just for our preparation. Okay guys, if you have more questions, you can put it here. Okay, thank you Dee for your wishes. Okay, I'll get selected, then I'll contact you. Okay, if you get selected, of course let me know in my Instagram and message me. Last time when that brother he got selected for undergraduate, he messaged me on my Instagram, and I was happy to know that he was the one and only outstanding candidate from our country. So yeah, if you get selected next time, don't forget to message me on Instagram. I'm happy to get your message. Okay guys, more questions, I'll try to answer. I'll be ending in next 9 minutes. And yeah, if you haven't checked all the KGSP playlist in my channel, I put in the comment section, not in the live chat, but the comment section of this video. You can go and check the link of that playlist. So I hope that those videos can be also useful to you guys. I hope I answered all the questions so far. So if any of the questions are missing, please let me know and comment below, so that I will try to answer them. I'm laughing so hard. I love you, Dee. Okay. Okay. Priyansu. Thank you everyone for joining and watching. Okay, I hope I answered most of the questions. Okay, any more questions, guys? So yeah, all the best with your application, whoever is going to apply for the coming intake. And yeah, prepare all your document in advance. The documentation, the list is really long, so you may like need really more time to prepare those documents. For the graduate degree, I think the list of document is more than 20, so you need to prepare all those documents carefully. Write your personal statement well, your study plan well. So it's only the document based on which they are going to select you. So yeah, work really hard on your document. And because of the prevalent pandemic, it can be like some difficulty to contact your professor, and yeah, also to get the recommendation letter from them, it can take some time. You may have to get the official seals and stamps from your university. So, and some of you may be in the final year, so you may not have like the transcript and certificate, so you may need to go to your university and get some copies of documents. So you can have a hard time. So prepare all documents well. And yeah, all the best with your application. May you all be selected, whoever is watching this live right now, and hope to see you all in Korea soon. Okay, when you get to know about KGSP undergraduate, please notify us. Of course, I have a Facebook group, and I always post it whenever the announcements are made. So feel free to join that Facebook group also, and also follow my videos. I will be giving updates here as well, and soon I will try to make a video for you guys for the undergraduate also, because I'm from the graduate. I'm not being able to make videos for the undergraduate, and yeah, I haven't met any undergraduate candidates so far here in this university in particular. So yeah, if I find some, and then I will try to make a video for you guys as well. And for graduate level, I have already made more than enough videos, so go and check those videos as well, and I hope those videos will be helpful to you. Okay, so there is nothing for MBBS student. About KGSP is like, it's not given for the undergraduate, but okay, so MBBS student, you cannot apply for KGSP because the duration of the program that is mentioned in the application guideline is longer. So yeah, you can, but some university can have funding for, or maybe partial, so you can go and apply. Okay, दिव्यादी फेसबुकको ग्रुपको नाम भन्नु न. Okay, in some of my video, I think I have put the link of that group. So the name of the group is Discussion Forum for okay, the name is Discussion Forum for Korean Government Scholarship Program. So you can go and check in Facebook, and then you can join that group. You cannot apply in 2021. You first need to clear 12th March 2022. That's not possible, so you have to apply in 2022. Okay, yeah, March, April. Okay, in March or April. Okay, yeah, you need to have a graduation certificate before the time you apply. So yeah, you have to wait maybe for the next year. Please leave me a group on WhatsApp because Facebook is complicated. No, WhatsApp is more crazier because many people message me there and I have a lot of messages. So I left the WhatsApp group, and yeah, if you guys want to contact me, you can use the Instagram as Agridibu, or you can leave your question as a post in the Facebook group. I think that's better, and you can also anytime leave comment on the videos on my YouTube, so I'll try to answer. I think WhatsApp is not feasible for me, it's so complicated, so I uninstall WhatsApp and I left the groups in WhatsApp. So for me, Instagram and Facebook and this YouTube videos is easier to communicate with you guys, so I hope it will be easy for you to communicate with me as well. Detail your Insta account. Okay, I don't know how to. Okay, so it's my Insta account is there as underscore ag no at the rate okay, agri underscore dibu dibu. Okay, I'll type it here. Okay, this is my Instagram. You can you can follow me there on Instagram, and you can send me message. I can answer you. Sorry for not being there on WhatsApp. It's really crazy. So I uninstall it. So even if you send me message now, I cannot see it because I already uninstalled it. Okay, I heard that even if I can get my 12th even if I can get 12th grade certificate, I still get selected in my HOD writes a letter stating that I have cleared 12th. If you can get such certificates, then of course I think it's okay. But I think for undergraduate in particular, you must have completed the degree program and you must have the certificate in your hand before applying. Yeah, I heard. Okay, thank you, Dee. I understand. Okay. Okay, if you have more questions, guys, I'll be here for a few more minutes. Okay, I'll answer your questions. And yeah, those of you who are watching this and haven't subscribed my channel, please don't forget to subscribe it, and also share with your friends who are interested maybe in this scholarship in future. Each country has many seats in undergraduate and graduate level, so yeah, you can also share it with your friends so that you can together apply for this program and come together to South Korea with your friends. So yeah, don't hesitate to share it with your friends as well. Afijifa Mullah, don't do that. You will be considered fraud and banned from scholarship. Yes, of course. For the certificates, yeah, try to submit only your original certificate, real certificate, not the fake one. After, even if you get the certificate with, if you like get this scholarship with the fake certificate and they know it later, then yeah, you will be punished. So do it with only the real, genuine certificates. Okay. The one more question. Can I also write the achievement of other things like sport in different from my field? Okay. So, like relate those things with your field, like how those things will boost up also to your maybe leadership ability, also make you like capable to tackle with your problem or relate that way, so you can use those. But no need to add all the certificates and achievement that you get right from the high school, or yeah, use only those things. Be like concise, precise, accurate. What is asked, submit those things. There are certain list of documents, certain things, certain guideline. Follow them and submit only those documents and those certificates that are asked. You don't need to bulk all your documents, and yeah, you don't need to submit everything that you have. But try to prove yourself different from the pool of application. Submit those things that will make you outstanding, and those things that are also related to your major, to your field. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, if you have more questions, I'll be ending it shortly now. Thank you, Dibudi. Okay, I'm happy to help you guys. If you have more questions, yeah, you can. And yeah, don't forget to check the KGSP playlist. KGSP playlist, and yeah, the videos there can be also useful to you guys. I have, I think, many videos, and also the videos with the friends from around the globe. So I hope those videos can be inspiring for you guys for your application process, and I hope those videos will be a series of motivation to you guys. In future also, I'll be bringing more videos, so that that will be inspiring to you guys. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't done it yet. And yeah, I think I saw some more questions. If there is, okay, I think I saw one more question. Okay, is there any kind of interview for undergraduate student? I'm uncertain about this. Of course, may it be undergraduate or graduate, there is always an interview process. So you need to face the embassy interview. first you guys submit your application to the embassy, and after you submit those application, there will always be the interview process for the second round once they publish the list of the candidates for the second round. So after you pass the interview, only then you will be like your documents will be sent to the NIIED for the further process. So of course interview is always there. And for embassy interview, I have also made a video with my KGSP friend. You can go and check that video as well. And yeah, guys, this is the playlist for the KGSP. You can check it. I put the link here in the comment. You guys can check that. And yeah, if any more questions, I will be answering. This is yeah, I commented the playlist. If you guys have missed any video from the playlist, you can check it. And yeah, I saw many of you had confusion regarding the GPA. So in the application form, you just have to fill the converted GPA from the Scholaro or any other simple calculation you do. And while submitting your document, you can submit your original document. The English proficiency को सट्टा English mediumबाट भएको भन्न मिल्छ कि नै? Yeah, you can say that, but it's kind of risky, and they know that. Like, though we say we study in English medium, our English medium is not that English medium. You know what I mean? Like, it's not everything in English. So I think it's quite risky. It's better to have a proficiency certificate, so you can apply for other scholarship as well, not only for KGSP. Guys, if you have any more questions, I'll be ending it shortly. And don't forget to share this video with your friends as well. And yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. And yeah, hope to see you soon in next live or next videos someday soon. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'll be ending it. Bye bye. Have a great time, everyone.